to the point where you just know that you know that you know that something had to change. Like something has to change right now. I call that the breaking point. And your breaking point, I'm sure, is probably different than my breaking point. However, someone says everyone has a breaking point, so be careful. Be careful. When you get there, life has to shift. So I'm so excited today to invite an old friend of mine. Is so excited. I'm excited to have her back in my life, Judy Hewitt, as she comes on to discuss when life requires a shift. She actually had enough of living for others, had enough of pleasing people. One of the things in the book, she says, at the age of 59, I realized that there was more life behind me than in the front of me. And I'm sure many of you can relate to that. So coming up soon, all that and more coming up with my guests, Judy and Hewitt. So stay tuned. But welcome to the show. I want to make sure that you invite someone to hear this, invite someone so that we can together discuss our breaking point and what do we do about it? What do we do? We don't just, break or quit. What are we going to do so that we can move beyond the things that could possibly break us? So right now, please invite someone on this live with you. Hello, Miss Kathy. Kathy here is already here. She's such a good friend. I apologize that we're late. We had technical difficulties, but this is called live. And I try to be transparent with what happens on our show. We just had a little bit of technical difficulty. So I hope you're excited to hear Miss Judy. So not to prolong it too much, but take a minute to invite someone. If you're watching on Facebook, simply tag their name in the comment section and they'll see that you have tagged them, or just text them real quick. Go get on this because you don't want to miss someone who's been there, done that. And now she has moved above and God is using her to speak into our lives. If you're watching on YouTube, please simply share the link. Get the women in the house, get the young ladies in the house, because we're going to chat about the breaking point when life requires a shift. Okay, this is a compilation effort. I'm just so excited. And one of the things you should know, Les Brown actually endorsed this book for all of the other authors. So we're about to hear something great. If you're new to this platform, my name is Paulette Rolle-Alesnik. And on this show, in this space, we actually talk about personal finances. That is how to make extra money, how to create and develop multiple streams of income, and how to increase your wealth. Now, we have Judy on the show today because I believe that if you are dealing with things that is just causing you to stay where you are, that might break you, you just don't have I think the energy that it takes to create and have your personal finances in place. So this is a little bit different, but I know it's a treat for each and every one of you. Let me properly introduce my friend as you tag one of your friends. Okay, let's hear about Judy real quick, and then we'll invite her. You'll see her face. Judy Ann Hewitt. She's an author, speaker, and an advocate. She's a co-author, like I told you, the best-selling anthropologist, which is one was called Such a Time as This, and the other, The Breaking Point. Bestseller on Amazon. Judy has been spotlighted in several magazines and had the honor of speaking on multiple platforms, including this one, to promote her book and talk about her journey where she is right now. She has a Bachelor's of Science degree in Business Administration. Her career spans over 18 years as a case manager, an admitted writer, poet, and lover of art and music. Hey, we have that in common. Judy has committed her life to using the gift that God has given her to improve the lives of those who are touched by her writing. She's originally from Trinidad and Tobago. Now she resides in Florida, and she dedicates her life to helping raise her 4 grandkids. And I hope even today we get to hear a little bit about the kids and her family. Ladies, welcome to the show, Judy Ann Hewitt. Welcome, Judy.